Well, let me ask you, for anyone in anyone in general that has a skin problem. Like I said, I have the dry patches. Now, growing up, I never had acne. Only once in a while in my 20s, I would get little breakouts around my cycle. But I was one of those fortunate girls, really blessed with skin, that did not break out as a teenager. So I didn't go through that portion. Had my other angst, but not that. But then in my 20s, and then especially my 30s, I would break out and all that. And then now, because I'm perimenopausal, I'm going through it. Would you suggest that a person goes to an esthetician or a dermatologist for screening, I guess, and treatment?
It really depends on what your specific concerns are. Right. Now, if you're just having, I'm going to call them normal concerns of your skin going through some changes because you're aging, that's something that typically an esthetician can help you with.
Okay.
You're going to go to a dermatologist if, let's say, you're having problems with moles and you want to get them removed, or you have, really bad acne. Well, I don't like to call it bad, but bad would be a grade 3 or grade 4 acne. If you have something like that and you really want to get some assistance with that, that's when you're going to go see a dermatologist. Because you can change, I don't want to say the functions of your skin, but you can improve your skin based upon the products you're using.
Okay. And since a novice such as myself, like I said, I admit I never really did suffer with acne, so I wouldn't know the difference between a grade 1 or a grade 4 acne, I guess, or skin breakouts. I mean, to me, for someone like me to have a little mark or something, it freaks me out because I never really had those issues. But I guess if it's so severe, maybe if your face is so broken out, I've seen people's faces really broken out all over.
Exactly.
That's severe. But if you get an occasional...
If you get an occasional breakout, then it is what you said. It's just a breakout.
Right.
However, if you have acne that has a lot of pus in it, it leaves your skin very red and scarred. You just can't seem to get rid of it. It's like a chronic condition.
Right.
Then that's going to be a grade 3 or grade 4.
Okay. That's good for the audience.
There's some simple things you can do.
Right.
Just like a lot of things. Another thing that a lot of people don't do is drink your water. At least 64 ounces a day.
Right.
You want to drink your water. That will help tremendously. And a lot of times acne has a lot to do with the need for the colon to be cleansed.
Right. Right.
So, just simple things like that you can do with adjusting your diet and drinking your water. That will make a tremendous difference.
And exercise. So we're speaking of health, maybe for acne breakouts. Water, definitely. Ladies, we have got to drink our water, 8-ounce glasses per day. And like you said, managing your diet, eating more healthy, right? And rest. I know exercise and rest, right?
Right.
What are some, now, you mentioned the colon, would a colon cleanse be good, or should we be consulting a whole different person about colon cleanses when it comes to skin?
I definitely am not an expert in the area. I do recommend it because it cleanses your body, especially if you tend to be a person that, eats a lot of meats like beef and pork. You don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, then you got to get all of that stuff out of your colon. Right. Even if you don't go to see, even if you don't go have a colonic, you can do something simple like drinking green tea, which is great for the digestive system. Right. You can do something like that. So, there's a lot of different things that you can do every day to improve your skin. I always tell my client what's on the outside is a direct correlation to what's on the inside. That's
the living truth. I believe that as well. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a break, and I'm going to actually show the video that I got of your video off of YouTube, and that's dealing with eyes and eyebrows. It was really a nice video. I edited it down some more, but I call it the eyes habit. So let's take a break, and we'll be right back with Rachel Odem.
Today we're doing simple makeup, and the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is fill in my brows. That we're going to use a brown. This is the Zoe K Brow Quad. Brows frame the face, so of course they're very, very important to fill them in. I prefer to use a brush and a shadow because it always makes your brow look more natural, but sometimes I do use a pencil, but you use what works best for you. So you just need an angle brush and a dark brown shadow, okay? So just with light feathery strokes, fill your brow in the way that it naturally grows in, okay? And as you can see, the dark brown gives it a very soft but defined look. Don't use any black, just dark brown. That's tip number 1, okay? So I have today my makeup designery palette. I love this palette. It has 6 shadows and 2 blushes. It's the perfect on the go. And I'm just using I'm actually using a crease brush. But I'm using a crease brush because I want it to be very soft. If I pack it on, then I know that it's going to be more color. But I just want a very soft brow shade. The second shade I'm going to use here is this brown. And I'm just putting that one in my crease, which would be this area between the brow bone and the lid. Now you see where I have this line here of indentation between this shadow and this shadow? You never want lines. You want to join the shadows together, and you can do that by using the right brush. And you'll see that this is blending those 2 colors together, but that color is still there and that color is still there. It's Vex. It's like a silvery pinkish color, and it's by MAC. We're going to take the Vex, and I do want to pack this on because I want the Vex to show. And I'm going to put the Vex just on the lid, okay? This is the easiest thing to do. If you're ever trying to create a look that's going to be fast for you, do light, medium, light. And, well, depending on your eye shape. It's the easiest thing to do instead of trying to put a bunch of different colors on, match your outfit, which don't do that, ladies. Don't match your makeup with your clothing. That's so 1980s with the blue eyeshadow and the blue shirt. Okay, so light, medium, light, and I'm just going to blend together these colors because you can see it's looking a little too frosty. She doesn't blend the colors together. I'm going to add some blue because I like just to stand out. Just use it as an accent color like I'm using it. Use the neutral shades, keep your neutral shades, and use your green, your blues, all those colors you're scared of, use them as an accent color. Can you guys see?